Hey guys, welcome back to Troutman Family Presents. I'm Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake.
And today we are doing one from Drake's favorite show. Drake, who are we doing?
Hashtag from Transformers Earthspark.
Yeah, we got really lucky and me and Orion found this while Drake was out. And it's the only one I've seen. We found it at a Target. And I've liked the Earthspark toys. I really liked Aftermath. He was the last one we got. But they've been really hard to find. Well, at least the newer ones are. So, all right. So, I guess with hashtag, we did not get her in her original form, which she was kind of like an SUV. But at least we got her. And Drake, go ahead and give us your first impressions about her in the box.
Let me see. Looks just like the movie.
The show?
Movie?
Yeah.
I thought it was. I get those mixed up all the time for some reason.
Okay. Do you have anything else to add?
No, it just looks like a normal Transformer. Yeah, it just looks like a normal Earthspark Transformer in a box.
There you go. Orion, your thoughts? And
In the box, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty Cybertronian with a bit of like Earth, kibble or Earth vehicle parts. And then on the back, you can see that she turns into a pickup truck, and then she has this.
like a crossbow.
Yeah, and it also does look a tiny bit like a pickaxe that goes on to the truck.
Yeah. Awesome. And Drake, can you tell everybody, because this says it's Terran hashtag. Can you tell everybody what a Terran is?
It's like a Earth Transformer.
So it was a Transformer that was born on Earth.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the Dinobots are Terrans? No.
No, because this one was powered by a how did she become alive? It was a crystal from Quintus Prime or something?
Wasn't it called the Ember Stone?
The Ember Stone, that's right.
That sounds like a very original name.
Oh, that's a cool name. So,
I mean, sure, it's cool, but it just doesn't sound original.
but they did bring in Quintus Prime, right? And said that was kind of the source of the Terrans of their life force. So awesome. And then me looking at it, she does have a visor here. The art looks just like the cartoon. She looks good. I'm excited to get her out of the box. So she does have it's not a transparent visor up in the front. It is solid paint, so you don't get to see your eyeballs. But 14 steps. We're going to go ahead and get her out of the box, and we'll be right back. Okay, we have got her out of the box. And Drake, go ahead and what do you think?
Like a lot of it is shiny. The inside of the tire is gold. Like a lot of shiny stuff. I like that. And
Why don't we put her
there's
here
not
so everyone
that
can
much-
see?
there's not that much to say. That's what I think.
Okay, Orion, do you have anything to add?
I think it looks pretty good. The articulation does seem pretty average, and it's not terrible. These arms are a bit tight, but I'm sure that's just because it's new.
Yeah.
So yeah, as the standard articulation, these feet are on a ball joint, which is not like the most usual, but it's not rare. So yeah.
So the only thing that there's a couple things I'd like to add. Paint is actually decent. She does have gold wheels, front and rear wheels.
I said that.
So, and then she does have her little ponytail in the back. And I don't know of too many Transformers that have a ponytail. I don't know if there's any.
I feel like I remember one more.
Maybe Ariel or...
Maybe I'm just remembering Hatchet.
So, yeah, anyways, yeah, she looks good. She does have a decent amount of paint on her. The colors are real pretty. And, you know, she's got I think the alt mode is going to look nice too. So, yeah, they didn't chintz out. She came with 2 accessories. This little gun here.
And then this little crossbow that it does look, you can make her hold it like a pickaxe.
Yeah. So, yeah, you could, you could go and make it like an axe here. But I think it's really meant to be more of like a crossbow. But I guess if you want to give her the pickaxe and the gun, that actually might not be bad. Then she's got a melee weapon. Yeah, she's got a melee and she's got a gun. And she's got a lot, like, I don't think many of the other Terrans have accessories. Well, some of them do, some don't.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, what I would like to do, why don't we compare with the other Earthspark? Drake's actually, we didn't realize he's got quite a good collection. So which one is this, Drake?
Which one?
This one.
Twitch.
Twitch. And then who's this?
Nightshade and Flash.
Okay.
Flash.
And then here's another Terran.
Jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
As soon as you were about to whisper it to me, I remembered it.
And our one Chaos Terran. And this one, I really like this one too. So do you remember this one's name?
Aftermath.
Yeah. So these two here, this one and Aftermath and Hashtag are the newest ones. And I just haven't seen too many out. I know there's a Soundwave out. I would like to pick all these up, not just for Drake, but they did a good job. So these are the Terrans, and they all look really good. They're all fun. You know, even the Nightshade makes a great looking owl, very unique. Aftermath is, or not Aftermath, Jawbreaker makes a cool little dinosaur that can ram. Aftermath makes a super cool Mad Max looking tow truck. We did a review on him. And then these two are the original ones. They both look great too. So Twitch and Thrash.
You know, I remember I used to do this one like a lot. I really liked it.
So, and then comparing with some of the other ones, just to bring them out here. Here is Shockwave and Megatron.
I think we should do a review of Shockwave because he has a ton to talk about.
Yeah, he's cool. Okay, Orion, you want to grab Thundercracker?
Okay.
So Drake got to make friends really with Dot. Her name is Benny Latham. And then he also made friends with the voice actress for Thundercracker, and she was one of the writers. And they were both super sweet. And the voice actress for Dot, Benny, she even wished Drake a happy birthday, and it made his day. So if you are watching, Benny, you made this little monster's day when you told him happy birthday this year. How did this one stand? There we go. And then for the last Decepticon that Drake has, here's Swindle. I always love Swindle. And then for Autobots, there's Bumblebee. Go ahead and bring over some Autobots, Ryan. We'll do those two last, the big ones. Okay, Drake, who's this one?
Grimlock.
Mm-hmm. And Drake, who's this one?
Oida 1. It's not really a main character, so I keep forgetting.
Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, don't forget the smaller one first. Smaller one first, Orion.
I don't know how that is being supported by.
Okay, here's Optimus Prime. And then Drake also put together the Build-It figure. Do you remember this one's name?
Mandroid.
Yeah, here's Mandroid. And then we have the two twins. What are the twins' names, Drake? Mo and Rob.
Mo and Rob B.
Yeah, and then one comes with Bumblebee, and then the other comes with Twitch. And then we have another Bumblebee, and he comes with Mo.
And surprisingly, Mo can hold it up.
And then we got one more.
Optimus.
And who's Optimus with?
Robert.
It's
Robert.
Robbie.
You know it's Robert.
So it's a nice collection. These are a great line. And Drake, I wish I had a big Transformers collection line like this when I was your age. And we can't even see. Can you sit up on your knees? You disappeared behind the Robbie and Bumblebee.
It's not Robert.
Robert.
Oh, and Orion, you mix these up a little bit. Who gets the sword?
This one. That one gets the gun.
Okay.
Is it like that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I remember these.
So one thing I really liked about the show is I liked Megatron. He was no longer a Decepticon, and he was with Optimus, and a lot of the Autobots didn't trust him, except for Dot. She was the human, she was the mom, and she did trust Megatron. They seemed to have a good relationship together. So,
wasn't she the one that didn't trust Megatron?
No, she's the one that did. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm pretty sure that's correct. And yeah.
all right. So these are all of the Earthrise figures that we've got so far. And what we're going to do, we're going to clear this up, and we're going to bring back hashtag Yes Drake.
You said Earthrise, not.
Oh, you're right. Earthspark. Earthrise was the Netflix one. Okay, we'll be right back. We're going to clean these up and bring out hashtag and then her other Earth Terrans. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and we've got hashtag done. Orion did hashtag.
Yeah.
So, but before we talk about transformation, Orion, let's have Drake talk about what he thinks about hashtag.
Like, let me see this. Like, if you're doing like a runaway scene and it's going off of a cliff, you could do like
You just love things going like that.
like you could go.
Everything ever just goes like this.
Hey, Orion, where did you put the gun at?
The gun? I put the gun inside.
Okay, so the gun is somewhere buried in the transformation?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
It's right around under here.
Okay, so you do that early on.
Well, I won't say early on, or maybe it's a bit like right there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Okay, so you can't get it out super easy.
Without keeping it.
Alright, so Drake, do you have any other comments on hashtag in her alt mode?
The golden wheels look super cool.
You know, from my angle, it kind of looks like green. Like Rhinox green.
No, those are gold. That's just the light.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like a normal transformer, I would say.
Orion, anything to add?
I think it looks pretty good. It is a bit small, but that makes it a lot better. And the transformation is not too complex, so it's a good one to keep in your pocket. And I believe it's much more, like,
Nice.
portable if you have it in truck mode.
Did you use the instructions?
For like the first bit, for the legs, I did it without instructions because I was like, oh, this is easy enough.
Okay.
Cool. So me looking at it, it looks nice. The rims look good. You know, it's got just enough paint to look really good. It's got the little red up here. And then it's got the taillights are painted red. And then it's got all the windows done. And then it's got the lights and the blinkers. And then it's also got these little side pieces too.
Like, it's not too much paint. Like, it's not too much paint, and it's not painted at all.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, for the price point, it's a
Yeah.
good value. I like it.
Yeah, it's like in the middle of paint.
Yeah, you know, I really like these Earthspark molds. They've all been really good. We did do the Terrans, so we'll bring her brothers and sisters out.
I think this one is actually the best, though.
Okay, Drake, who's this?
Jawbreaker, I think.
Yep. And who's this?
Crash.
And this one?
Nightshade.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This one has got some really clever engineering.
My favorite to transform is probably Jawbreaker.
Yeah, Jawbreaker wasn't too hard. Okay.
As Armfellow.
This one, however, was kind of confusing. Who's this one, Drake?
What was it? Twitch.
Yeah. And yeah, this one here, me and Orion got stuck on, mostly just on the legs because it tabs in so many parts and you got to get the feet angled right. Not that it was the most complicated ever, but it just kind of got us stumped for a minute. So we had to break into the video. And then this one's still my favorite with Aftermath. So, all right. So, yeah, here's all the Terrans. And they do look pretty good together. I like them. I think Twitch should be quite a bit smaller because she's supposed to be more of like a drone. But I think the rest of them are scaled fairly well with each other.
But yeah, if you did have the alt mode accurate, it'd be a little itty bitty one like this tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think that's possible to make it that small.
And I like how they all have different colors. They all have a unique look. And yeah, I wish there was... I wish that the show could have kept on going to give us a few more. I would have liked to have gotten a breakdown too. I really liked breakdown on Bumblebee's frenemy vibe that they had. They were friends and they were enemies and they were rivals, but they were buddies. So
You know, I heard that there were going to be a couple more seasons or episodes, but I guess it just stopped.
yeah. So awesome. All right. Well, anyways, this is the Transformers Earthspark. These are the Terrans. All the good Terrans and the one Chaos Terran. And Drake, do you have anything to add?
My favorite Terran is this. My favorite just Transformers Earthspark toy is the Shockwave. And my favorite cast Terran is this guy because there's only one.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. Well, Orion, do you have anything to add before we wrap it up?
He is giving me a reminder of Q. She's giving me I'm remembering Q.
Yeah.
The stick. Drake, you need to watch that video.
Most people don't have the Transformers displayed like that though, so it's okay. So awesome. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks again so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment.
Comment and share. That's how it sounds good.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we do like the comments in there, and we love getting the new users and the new thoughts. So once again, I am Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake.
And we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye.